What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Aquarius for July 5th to the 10th of 2020. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera, like always, for you, Aquarius, so let's get right into it. We got the Magician, Major Arcana. We got the Four of Cups, and the Fool, Major Arcana. Alright, so right off the bat, let me just look at this a little more in depth, because I kind of just took off. Okay. So there was a period, I'm going to read this first, there was a period in your life where you felt like you weren't able to exhibit outward emotion, where you felt very blocked off, and this usually comes from a time of being left out in the cold or something that happens to you traumatically that makes you be like, alright, I don't want to deal with emotion, I don't want to date, I don't want to talk to anybody. It is kind of just, it's a stability of being by yourself and allowing that wound to kind of, turn over and allowing for it to become a scar. But this is kind of a card of, you've really not into the idea of giving anybody real emotion. It may make you, maybe you don't want to see your friends, maybe you don't want to see anybody. It's kind of like shutting yourself in and dealing with your own problems alone, but it is kind of doing it alone, and maybe less so that you're actually doing it alone, but emotionally you would not be open to emotion. However, something has happened. I feel like something is turning over a new leaf, because we got the Magician here to indicate that even though you feel this way, I feel like you are about to break that period. I feel like it's going to be the end of stagnancy and the end of stagnation, or whatever boredom that this card brings with it. This is kind of a, hey, you have every potential and to get what you want out of this life, and I see this directly being the end of something where hey, like, I have no, like, emotion to do anything. Like, the things that make me happy once don't really make me happy now, and it's hard for me to exhibit emotion. And I see you coming off of this period of time, and I see this as a healing spread because of this. First of all, we have the Magician is the first card in the deck, which the very, very first card is the Fool, representing doing something completely new. He's the reason why tarot exists. But the first card to indicate all the potential that he has coming off of this. So it is going to be something new, where you are experiencing something that you might not be used to, going in this new direction alone, or however it is you are doing this. You are the sole manifester in this position here, Aquarius. You are doing this, I don't want to say that you're doing this alone, but it is your own doing that you break this cycle. I definitely see leaving this into a period of your full potential. I feel like you feel like you've been out of the game long enough. Whatever the game is, it could be romance, work, money, whatever it is. I feel like you feel, all right, I have stepped off from life long enough. It is time to take a bite back out of life. I am ready to start putting my feelers out there and seeing, what have I missed? What am I missing? I need to go and create my own magic. And that's what that card means. And the Fool represents, this is the indication of, yes, I have the potential to do this thing. This is actually getting up and going out into the universe and doing it. So it represents to me, the Fool is the beginning. He is somebody that goes into a brand new beginning for the first time. It's something that would be new to him, so you don't have 100% of the answers of, is this going to work out? And other people are like, you don't have all the answers, that might be foolish. Even though some people might say it's foolish, you do have your guide here with the dog to symbolize either it's a spirit guide or an actual person or friends that are here with you. You are guided on this journey, Aquarius. It is saying that you are starting something completely new after a period of time of feeling like you can't have any emotion. And it is starting to have that emotion again, putting yourself out there into the world, going out with friends, going to bars, dating. It doesn't matter what this is. You are going off on something new, and it's going to be an insanely large part of your life right now. It's going to be these are huge. These are really huge to get together, especially since they are, the reason tarot exists. And then the first card of the tarot there, major arcana. They're major energies. This is an amazing spread to get for you, Aquarius. You know, take this how it resonates, but I think that this is going to be gorgeous healing energy for you from the 5th to the 10th. So take care of that information. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.